Okay, folks, this is a 2015 Harley Davidson Ultra Limited, FLHTK, and today I'm going to show you my preferred method and location of installation on the Motohorn Dual Track train horns on this thing. Here we're right behind the front wheel and at the very front of the frame. Notice there are two hex head bolts in the cross members right there. And I found that to be the perfect spot to mount my horns. So I'll set the camera down here and make sure we got a good angle. This is a little bit difficult because of the location. However, it works fantastic. You want to remove now. I've already got these bolts loosened up. It is a hex head. Both of them are a hex head. Already got them loosened up, so you want to remove those. I've got my horn setting up over here temporarily. And mounting bracket that comes with the horns. Put that bolt right through there and screw that into place. Now, the way I have mine actually grounded to the same bolt that I'm mounting on. So I don't want to tighten the bolts up just yet. Just get them in there kind of finger tight. Get your hex key ready. Take your ground wire on the left horn. As I said, it is a little bit difficult because of tight quarters here. Especially if you've got big hands like I do. This, your positive wire, I'm going to run that underneath and behind the horns. Now I've got to get the ground out of the right here. There we go. Now back to the left ground. And there we go. Set that on top of that screw. Now I'm using just 1/4 inch fork terminals on the ground wires, and I'm having a problem getting the ground wire in place and holding it in place with one hand while I get the hex key or hex wrench or Allen wrench, whatever you want to call it. Get that in there and turn with your opposite hand. And tighten her down real nice and tight. Okay, and the left one is done. So now we want to come over here to the right. Set your ground wire on. Hold with one hand. This is even more difficult because with one hand holding the ground wire, I can barely see to get the Allen wrench in with the other hand. But that's in. And give it a good, tight, firm, tightening up. And those horns are now mounted. Very simple process. Just a little bit difficult in this spot if you have large hands. That's the Motohorn Dual Track.